Da, 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 da. Trying this again. Alright, let's keep them. Play wilds, we'll fetch islands. I should probably fetch plains. Actually, I don't think it matters. No, fetch plains. So fetch plains, and then during our turn, draw an island. That's cool. We'll go ahead and fetch the island and then Preordain. Fam and a Barrens. I think I do want the land still. So I'm not sure what else is on the top of my deck. So next time we can play a Fam and, well, maybe not, because I can't counterspell as counterspell. Go ahead and fetch another island. Pass turn. Given that he hasn't done anything, I think he's actually like blue-black control. So I think I'm just going to deep analysis here. Yeah, because blue-black Delver doesn't usually play Dismal Backwater. Yeah, so he's like blue-black Teachings. Because no other deck plays Mana Leak. So I'm going to go for a Familiar and deep analysis here. Hold up Prohibits. I guess I'll just play the Mortuary Mire to make sure I hit my land drop. Don't get value out of it, but that's okay. I'll prohibit removal spells on the familiar. No removal's interesting. Just go with another fam. Ooh, exclude. Could kick prohibit. I think that's just gonna let exclude happen. So Seagate or deep analysis. There's one to Seagate. Yeah, I'll prohibit the counterspell. And take an island. Hit the land drops. Another island, cool. Beat down Seagate first. Let's cast Deep Analysis. Okay. Now I can invoke Drifter and flicker it. We're going to just flashback Deep Analysis. So I can flashback Deep Analysis. If he counterspells that, I don't have another play. Of course, if he counterspells. Actually, yeah. Let's see if he counterspells the evoke Drifter. If he does, then I can Deep Analysis. If he doesn't, then I'll flicker. Or Ephemerate. Yeah, let's Ephemerate. Counters that, then I can still cast Deep Analysis. Okay, that's fine. Deadweight Echoing Decay? Sure. Attack with Seagate. Debating what to put on top of my library now. I think it's just Ephemerate. I'm just not sure. You guys can play a fam and see if he has a counterspell. No? No counterspell? Cool. Alright, so let's put a Sanctuary, putting a... Yeah, let's put Ephemerate on top. And then we'll cast Wall. Take a Prohibit. He might just be out of gas, I don't know. Okay, cool. Might just flicker now, just for value. I'm gonna take the Ephemerate. Drifter. Probe. Ooh, interesting. Not a problem. I'll discard Faithful and Island. I'm going to Preordain first. Deep Analysis and Ephemerate. Yeah, I want both of these. Sanctuary. Sanctuary, just put Deep Analysis back on top. I'll pass. Don't need to do anything else here. Want to kick Prohibit that? Yeah. We'll kick Prohibit that guy. I don't want to discard 2 cards in that case. So Flicker or Ephemerate. Probably just Ephemerate. He concedes. Cool, cool. Alright, so this match we want Deep Analysis. We want to cut all the Faithfuls. Cut the Stonehorns. Probably bring in a Custody Squire. Negates. Exclude. Don't think I need Sage's Row. Bring another Exclude instead. We'll go with that. Mulldrifter and 6 lands. I think that's a mulligan. Alright, we'll keep this one. Just give it the Ash Barrens. Whole lot of nothing right now. It's okay. Just waiting to counterspell. exclude this drifty boy. And get to play my own drifty boy. It's going to make me discard, but that's okay. Probably just discard a snap. Oh no, I don't have to discard. Cool. Perfect. Alright, so I got a fistful of counterspells and some card draw. Feeling pretty good. Not the land I wanted to hit. I'm gonna play the Chancery, probably just discard a Prohibit. I'm gonna discard a Snap. Yeah, I think I'm gonna discard a Snap. It's worse if he's running Angler's post board, but I'm gonna bank on him not running Angler's post board. Which is probably entirely wrong. Probe. Oof. Let's negate it. Prohibit its Dispel. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cast Drifty Boy. Can Ephemerate it. Nah, don't need to. It's probably gonna like Chainer's Edict, and I'll just prohibit that. Flashback Chainer's Edict. Okay, that's fair too. So I cast Drifter and I can prohibit his counterspell, Pauper and negate his counterspell. Let's do that. We'll negate this. Play the wild, pass turn. So kick Prohibit, or kick Probe, maybe. Okay, just another Mulldrifter. Cool, cool. The Battle of the Mulldrifters. I'll take 2. All right. He probably takes the Ephemerate here, if I had to guess. Well, that barely matters because I have a wall. Okay. Let's grab Island. Draw the planes. Let's attack with Drifters. this wall, getting the Ephemerate. The planes. Ephemerate wall. Give back a snap. Yes. Snap the angler. And pass. I mean, whatever. I'm not gonna spend mana on that. He's gonna take a Prohibit anyway. Alright, he concedes. Actually, we'll keep this one. Alright. Looks like we're up against Boggles, probably. So, that's kind of what I thought. I recognized the name. So having a Stonehorn here is GG's. Well, not GG's, but, you know. Leave up Prohibit. Prohibit any Boggle that tries to come down. Hopefully he doesn't have another. That would suck. Well, this is an interesting choice. I'll play Sanctuary, just play Faithful. This lets me cast Deep Analysis next turn and gain life off of it. It's small, but maybe it's worth it. I don't know. Chosen color is white. Probably. Yeah. Got a Glade Clever and probably, yeah, an Ethereal Armor. It's fine. I don't think he can kill me next turn. He's got 3, so a mask give him +6/+6. I'll give him 1 more. It's 5. 6. Yeah, so I think the most he can do to me is 11 next turn. Unless he has like double or triple Ethereal Armor. So we'll do this. Alright, drawing an Ephemerate there is awesome. Really, really good. So assuming he doesn't kill me with some kind of a crazy nut draw. No, and I could just chump him too. So he'd need trample. Alright, so I'm going to chump. Because they have been running some like ram through and some other crazy stuff like that. So we are going to Sanctuary the Prohibit. This will stop the ram through. Assuming that he doesn't have it this turn and mess me up with like a Ethereal Armor, ram through shenanigans. Okay, Skyfisher, that's fine. Okay, so a Trample enchantment plus a ram through is lethal. So we need to play around that. And he now knows that I have a Deep Analysis, so, or a Prohibit. Okay, goes through Flickers, good draw. It's Ephemerate Stonehorn. Skyfisher, okay. Obviously not going to do anything about that. I'd like to see like a familiar, Mnemonic Wall. Cool, Mnemonic Wall, perfect. Don't think I can cast it though, actually. Did I play land? Yeah, I played land. Okay. So, what are we going to do here? What are we going to do? Actually, I can wall and just grab the Ephemerate. Still leave up Prohibit for ram through. Okay. Glade cover, cool. It's fine. Alright. I don't play around the ram through yet. That's good. It's kind of rough. So I think we Ephemerate Stonehorn. Probably evoke Drifter. Maybe we evoke Drifter and Flicker, no. Actually, let's just evoke Drifter. Need to draw lands here. Okay, there's a land. Just snap. Might just snap the Drifter. I'll untap up those two things. Play Plains. Ephemerate Stonehorn. Pass turn. Ephemerate the wall. Back Ephemerate. Draw an island. So now we can evoke, flicker, still maybe just cast a Drifter. So if I cast a Drifter and it can still Ephemerate, okay. Cast Drifter, still Ephemerate, and leave up Prohibit. I don't want a Mortuary Mire yet. Alright, do this. Where are my familiars? 23 cards in, no familiars. I think one of his two extra cards has to be like a fling or a ram through. I think he's just biding his time. And maybe I should be playing around Essence Harvest. Because they used to run that. I don't know. Another Drifter. Ephemerate Stony Boy. I think I'll just evoke Drifter now. Still nothing, Jesus. Flicker Drifter Sanctuary. It's wild. Discard Evolving Wilds. Ephemerate the wall. Still nothing. Jesus. All right. I guess let's start flickering. Cool. There's a fam. Ephemerate Stonehorn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so I've got one more island left in the deck. Let's fetch it. So we stop drawing islands. Stop drawing lands, I should say. Pass. I think at this point, yeah, I'm gonna discard Deep Analysis so it's cheaper to cast. I just need one more familiar. Then I've got lethal. Ephemerate the wall. Wall and the Ephemerate. Faithful. It's Deep Analysis for free, effectively. Ephemerate Stonehorn. Deep Analysis. Sage's Row. So play that. Island. I think I'm gonna leap up Prohibit and Flicker. Discard a Wilds. And Faithful. Rancor, okay, it's fine. I'm not going to do anything here in case he has like double ram through. Hmm. Need to find another Prohibit. Cool, perfect. Alright, now I don't think I can lose. So Ephemerate Stonehorn, first off. And then, let's see here, I can Sanctuary, or I can evoke Drifter Flicker, or both. Yeah, I'll just evoke Drifter Flicker. Preordain. Top the Sunscape. Play a Sunscape. Play a Sanctuary. Basically just for the blue mana. And now we have lethal. I don't know what he's been holding in his hand the whole game. Like I said, I think it's just ran through, but he should be like going for it at this point. He's waiting till my end step, I guess. Move this down a little bit. Yeah, I think his last cards were 2 ram throughs. I didn't even try. Well, maybe not. Probably like a ram through to land. But he could never cast the ram through because he knew I had a Prohibit. Okay, so we want Nature's Chance, we want Stonehorns, we want Echoing Truth. I'm going to cut most of the card draw. So I'll cut the Deep Analyses. Oona's, well, maybe not Oona's Grace. Oona's Grace actually seems pretty good here. Don't need snaps though. I'm just taking Negate. That seems pretty good. Alright. I'm going to take a small bathroom break and I'll be right back. Alright, here we go. Sans mulligan. Keep this and get rid of... Probably just a land. Hope he doesn't have a fast draw. I can't handle a fast draw with this hand. Unless I draw like Nature's Chance. Alright, well, double familiar is a way that I can possibly win. I'm gonna need more help than this, though. Oh god, this means he's probably... Okay, that makes sense, though. So it probably just puts an ethereal armor on the boggle here. It's not... yeah. Say, if it's not ethereal armor, I'm in better shape, but... yeah. Had to know he probably had something there if he was playing Ash Barrens out like that. Alright, Stonehorn's great. But it's definitely a way I can come back from here. I just need to not die on turn 4. If I don't die on turn 4, I can Stonehorn. And then hopefully flicker it the following turn. 6. Okay. Another boggle. Alright. Let's go down to 11 here. Ah. Almost past turn there. Alright, so play Fam. I need to draw a land, and then I need him to not kill me this turn. Actually, I don't need to draw land. If I don't draw land, then I can flicker the Chancery and the island, and then replay the island with the Chancery's trigger. Just gonna block here. to replay the island with the Chancery's trigger. Actually, that doesn't work, does it? 2. So if I flicker here, I'll have 1 floating mana. One floating mana, the island's untapped. Tap the island. Bounce it, replay it. No, I'm screwed. So I'm gonna have to chump, probably. I think. With a familiar. So chump with the familiar. Yeah, I think it's the only line. Jump the familiar and hope he doesn't have another enchantment. Although I can negate the enchantment. So, there's that. Alright, gotta negate that. That's all she wrote. There's the last land. Sadly. What are my choices here? Do this. Flicker. 2 mana. No, that just gives me the same amount of mana. Okay. It's fair. Yeah, I think I'd have actually been fine if I'd drawn the 4th lane there. I did concede, right? Okay, cool. Alright, we'll play first. Mulligan. Let's keep some Mnemonic Wall. Couple planes. Do turn 2 familiar. Yep. Alrighty, Ash Barrens. Cycle that. Take an island. Let's play a Secret Oracle. Take another island. Probably just chump the Boggle. Unless he puts Trample on it. Yeah, I'm just chumping it this time. Actually kind of hurts. It's going to chump because I'm not sure I'm going to get another chance to actually chump that much damage. It's Preordain. Looking for not that. Looking for Stonehorns. Cool, there's one. Let's try Invoke Drifter here. Just Preordain again, looking for like Nature's Chance. Sunscape's good too. I'll take a Sunscape. And an Ephemerate. I really like this card in Boggles. It's a nice little mana sink and fixer. It's pretty good in Boggles. Ouch. I'm going to take a hit of 13, I think. So we're going to stick a Preordain on top. Play a Stonehorn. Pass. Hopefully he doesn't have like a Trample on a Ram Through again. He's used one of his Ram Throughs. So maybe I got lucky and he doesn't have a second one. Alright. Does not look like Ram Through number 2 is what's going to happen to me, so that's good. I'd like to see like Nature's Chance or Prohibit. Either one of those would be pretty good. Echoing Truth would also be pretty good. Just gonna cast a Drifter first. Alright, cool. Nature's Chant, that's good. That's good, like I said. I'm actually going to fetch a Plains here, because I've got the Nature's Chant. And we'll Ephemerate Stonehorn and pass. A Rancor and a Ram Through is lethal. Not much I can do about that. Doesn't look like that's what's going to happen though, so thank God. 16, 16. Alright, so we're going to Ephemerate the Stonehorn again. And a Preordain sees more cards than Seagate. Faithful in the Seagate. I think if he has it at this point, I don't know that Faithful's going to do anything for me. So, it's the top of Seagate. Echoing Truth is perfect. We'll pass. So Echoing Truth, the Ethereal Armors if he tries to ram through me. Okay. He's got an infinite boggle. Oona's Grace. That's looking kind of silly now. So we'll do this. Another Nature's Chant or Familiar. I'll take the Nature's Chant here. No attacks, obviously. That'd be kind of silly. Okay. Really low on time. I didn't even notice that until just now. Whoopsie. It's got here a mask. Fine. I'm going to blow up the Armadillo Cloak. Blow up the cloak and jump him. What's he got for me? Prohibit, cool. Okay. With the Ephemerate on top. And I think I want to Echoing Truth to Mulldrifter after I attack with it. Attack with all my dudes. I might just want Echoing Truth to Seagate. Nah. Well, Echoing Truth Drifter. And then cast Drifter. And then Ephemerate Stonehorn. And leave up Prohibit for his ram through. Yep, boggles. We're just gonna hit Mulldrifter here. I need to kill him. So let's go for a wall. Cancel. Go for a familiar first. And go for a wall. Hitting the Ephemerate. Ephemerate Stonehorn. Pass turn. Skyfishers are kind of annoying because I can actually attack through them. Well, I can attack with Mulldrifters and kill him faster, but because he has Skyfishers, I have to actually mill him. And because he has like ram through and stuff, I actually have to, you know, do that. I can't just F6. Come on. Ephemerate Stonehorn. Pass turn. Oh, you know what? That's wrong. So I have lethal here, actually. I just didn't notice it until just now. Flicker Drifter Sanctuary. But I may not have enough time to actually kill him. Actually, you know what? Let's flicker 2 Sanctuaries. So we'll put Echoing Truth. Shit, I fucked up. Flicker's gonna be on the bottom now. Rebound on wall. Grant the Ephemerate. Echoing Truth, Skyfishers. Attack Drifters. Play Stonehorn. I'm going to prohibit 1 Skyfisher, I believe. Then we'll have to Echoing Truth the other one next turn. So we're going to Ephemerate the wall. Get back Echoing Truth. Put this over there closer to the wall. Get back the Ephemerate. Echoing Truth Skyfisher. Attack with Mulldrifters. Flicker Dignitary Wall. Pass. Okay. Ephemerate Wall. Go back Prohibit. Okay, cloak can happen now. Prohibit Skyfisher. Got a Nature's Chant Medell Cloak for efficiency. So I don't have to worry about the ram through killing me. Hit the wall. The Ephemerate. Attack the Mulldrifters. Flicker Stonehorn Wall. Alright, just gotta get in one more attack. 25 seconds, here we go. Okay, mask is fine. Boggle's fine. Hit with Drifters. There we go. God, that was close. Come on, load, load, load. All right. So 2-1 in this league. Let's go again. For anyone just tuning in, this is the deck list, the new deck list. Trying out the Una's Grace. So far it's been not great, but I haven't really hit any of the super grindy matchups where I would really want it yet. So, I don't know, we'll see. I'll keep testing. Yep, gonna play first. It's keepable. This is kind of clunky, but it's keepable. Boros. It's Preordain. Faithfulness, Sage's Row. Don't think I want either of those. Bottom. Hello. So play Chancery, bounce the Sanctuary, pass turn. Boros playing Radiant Fountains. It's so greedy. Let's see, we're up against Monarch because they're playing Prism. So I think we need to do value first. So we're gonna leave a Seagate. I can take a Flicker here. We've got plenty of land. Let's go Faithful Ponder. Let's see here. I think I want the Deep Analysis. Maybe it's just the Preordain, because I've already got a Deep Analysis. Yeah. Preordain looking for FAMs. Take both these. Snap is good with the Chancery. And also if he plays like a Palace Sentinels, then I can snap it and take the Monarchy. That's not what happened, but you know, what are you gonna do? Should play another Faithful. Probably just a Seagate for mana efficiency. Mortuary Mire, Seagate. I guess I'll just take another Seagate. Snaps. It snaps for days. Or Preordain. You can find familiars. I'm gonna take a Wilds. Yeah, I haven't had a land drop yet, so I'll take a Wilds. I'll just cast Deep Analysis, I think. Let's... Jeez. Still no fam. Fams are hiding these days. Alright. So he's got the Monarchy. I'll lead with a Seagate. Take the Mulldrifter. Might just flicker some Seagates. No. Not hitting lands here sucks. Just flicker some T-gates. Take a Sanctuary, just hit the land drop, take a Familiar. So Sanctuary will put Flicker back on top. Pass. Ooh. Can actually snap all of his creatures and take the monarchy, which is funny. I actually only need to snap one. Oh no, actually maybe I need to snap all. No, now that he tapped out, I do not need to snap all. So let's play a fam. Snap a Skyfisher. Okay, so he needs mana actually to use the vial. So I can attack and take the monarchy. Let's do that. And we can evoke Drifter. Flicker, Drifter, Sanctuary. Might just have lethal here, depends if I draw another fam. I did not, so I do not. I just snap a Clanhawk too. Just generate some more mana. Can play a Sage's Row. Probably not worthy. Just flicker Drifter again. Just gain all the cards. It's probably good enough. I have to discard anyway, so discard a Wilds. Faithful. Yeah, that's fine. You can have the monarchy back. He's spending his mana doing that. He's not stopping me. So we'll go back to flickering. This lag is killer. Okay. Alright, so against them, I want the Squire, I want the Deep Analysis, cut the Stonehorns. Excludes are nice. Not sure if they're great, but they're nice. Debating on Nature's Chance because of his possibly journeys. I'm not sure on that one. So the possible cuts are going to be Faithfuls. So they're not very aggressive. Maybe I'm just Echoing Truth for the journeys. I don't know if Snap is any good here, so maybe we'll cut Snaps and bring in Negates too. Because he's probably going to bring in like a lot of Blue Elemental Blast or Red Elemental Blast or whatever. Well, we'll try this. We'll see what's going on. This is fine. Just need to draw another land. Which I've got the Preordain to help me out with that, so that's pretty good. No turn 1 bird is really good for me too. I'm gonna Preordain now. We'll bottom the Ephemerate, top the Preordain. See more cards that way. Okay, yeah, so he's off to a really, really slow start. Which is great for me. And I drew the land, which is also great. So we'll do this. We'll leave up Prohibit. I don't know that I'm going to Prohibit anything, honestly, but because I do want to hit that 3rd land drop to exclude. Yeah. We'll make him sweat a little bit, though. Just take a Plains here. Okay, he doesn't even have a Glenhawk to back that up, which is great. Excluding the Palace Sentinels. Cool. Another land. Awesome. Don't even have to do anything here. Just leave up Exclude again. Prism's fine. And a Vial. Sure. Fetch another island. Hum-de-dum-de-dum. Got a Mortuary Mire here. I'm gonna Preordain. I think I want both of these. Artifact, creature, enchantment card. Maybe I don't want the Squire yet. I'll take the Familiar though for sure. We'll do this. We'll just leave up Exclude again. Egg doesn't matter. Glenhawk. Might as well try. He probably has a Red Elemental Blast for this. Oh no, he doesn't. Wow. Okay. That was kind of unexpected. I thought for sure I'd get Red there. Reaping the Graves? Nah, that's fine. Cool, cool. So there's got Glenhawk, Palace Sentinels, and 4 unknowns. Imagine some number of them is removal. But since he's tapped out, I think we just go Fam and then Drifter. Yep, alright, some number of removal was exactly what he had. Ooh. Bog was a bit rough. I'll go with another Fam. Do Seagate or Deep Analysis. Probably Seagate. Might want to leave up 2 counterspells. Negate or Sage's Ray. I'll take the Negate here. We'll pass. This leaves up 3 counterspells. 4, yeah, 3 counterspells. Negate that. Negate that. Prohibit that. Okay. Deep Analysis. Deep Analysis again. We'll pass. Alright, Egg's fine. It's not a threat. Spectre's fine, also not a threat. Just need to counter the birds, really. Counter the birds and removal. Think you can out-counter me? I have all the counters, my friend. All of them. Wahahaha. So, Oona's Grace now coming into play. I'll put a Sanctuary. Prohibit. Cast a Deep Analysis. Another Fam, it's cool. I'm gonna leave up Ephemerate. Let's cast Deep Analysis again. So I've got Prohibit. Leave up Ephemerate. Let's play a Fam. And a Seagate. Guess I'll take a Flicker here. I do technically have lethal, but it's complicated and I don't want to do that. Waste a lot of time. So I'll just wait. Okay, win the match. to go. 3-1 in this league. Just kind of lost to Stompy. But otherwise I've beaten Blue-Black Control, like Teachings Control, Boggles, and then just now Boros, Monarch. Alright, on the roll. I'm going to play first. The mulligan. 6 lanes on a snap is not remotely keepable. I'll keep this one though. Preordain's a little redundant, so we'll get rid of that. Let's see what we're up against first before we fetch. Probably fetching a plains anyway. Okay. So against burn. So definitely fetching a plains. Actually, fetch an island here. That way if I draw Faithful, I can fetch plains and play it. Did not. So let's cycle for a plains. Pass. So getting hammered by this lava runner. It sucks. Let's play the fam. We'll snap the lava runner. I think just Preordain. Looking for Faithful. So we'll bottom the Mulldrifter, top the Faithful. Pass. Won't counter a lava runner, I'll counter a thermo. I'll also counter that. Well, Faithful to the obvious play, so let's do that. We'll flicker any removal on it. Sure, curse is fine. Ooh, another Faithful. It's one more life if I wait a turn. And I can leave up Flicker. Let's do that. Yeah, and just leave up Flicker. So I'm at 10, so he needs 3 1-mana burn spells plus a Fire Blast. Then he kills me. Which is not absurd. Okay, so I'm not dead. It's gonna be close, but I'm not dead yet. Can we go for the flicker here? I don't know. I don't know, I think it's close. Could have gone for it, could have not gone for it. So if I got a Rift Bolt coming at me for 3, I'll be at 3, so all I need is like 1 burn spell to kill me. Might just flicker 2 islands for life gain. And then cast Deep Analysis. Okay. He's got a Fire Blast probably. Yeah. Alright. I kind of called that was what he was going to have to do to kill me. Alright, so we want blue Elemental Blasts. I want to cut the Stonehorns. Probably want to bring in Negates. Got the Sage's Row, don't need them here. Got 1 Deep Analysis. Got 2 Deep Analysis. Cut 3 Deep Analysis and bring in Echoing Truth. Mulligan. We'll keep. It's not great, but I'm gonna keep it. Get rid of Flicker. We'll bluff the Blue Elemental Blast. Probably won't stop him, but maybe it stopped a Lava Runner there. Who knows? Guess I'll just leave up Negate here. I don't know. Yeah, just negate something, anything. Doesn't even particularly matter what. Just slow him down a little bit. If he has a Lava Runner here, that sucks. He did not. That's good. To get started on MTGO. Hang on. So this deck, the deck that I am running, is 30-ish. So the deck that I'm running right now is 2278 at the moment. You could almost certainly just go cheaper too. So we're going to evoke Mulldrifter here. You can find blue Elemental Blasts. Actually, just need to find action in general. Let's play a Wilds, grab an island. So there are other cheaper decks too that are quite efficient. And mine has some random tech cards that are maybe not optimal. I don't know. So play Faithful. Anyone that put the Negate on top? I don't think I do. We're gonna prohibit that guy. I think. Yeah. Alright, so we'll preordain now. Looking for action or more cantrips. Seagate kind of qualifies. And a Mortuary Mire. Want them both. So we'll top Seagate, top the Mortuary Mire. Maybe I don't want the Mortuary Mire. Actually, I know what I'll do. Take Preordain, put a Preordain on top. Play a Seagate. Preordain. Mortuary Mire is probably too slow, so that's why I did that. I was thinking that I wanted a Mulldrifter, but I don't. I don't want a Mulldrifter. Snap and Echoing Truth. Man, I want both of these too. Yeah, I'm just going to take both of these. Echoing Truth can bounce the curses, so I stop taking damage from them. Snap in case he draws like a Thermo next turn or something. He Fire Blasts my face. Okay. So let's turn off the yields of Curse. In case he has some wild way to take me down to like 2 this turn. Okay. Alright, so let's Echoing Truth the curses. Attack with Seagate. And then pass turn. Do I want to counter that? I think I do, so let's do this. Sanctuary will put a Prohibit on top. Oh shoot, I screwed up that ordering. Oops. Well, I'm drawing a Prohibit next turn. I'm gonna snap the Seagate here. I need to draw something more than what I've got. Faithful, perfect. We'll Prohibit another curse or a Thermo. Another Prohibit, good draw. He's on a pretty slow clock, but I've got a Faithful that he has to take care of. So really just need to draw like Mulldrifters, I think. Preordain, great. Ephemerate or Chancery. So we'll bottom the Chancery, top the Ephemerate. Actually gives me more gas to draw with Seagate. Let's do it now. I'm going to prohibit that. I do actually want this Ephemerate to land. Take another Seagate. Alright. So we know he's got a Curse and 2 Unknowns. Got an Ephemerate coming off a rebound. Hit the Seagate. Wall or Faithful. Oh man, that's close. Should take Faithful. He's burned. I need to not die. Sanctuary or Fam. Let's take the Fam here. Or the Sanctuary, sorry. And we're going to Sanctuary Flicker on top. Just to gain all the life. Now every 2 mana I get 2 life. Or 3 mana, no? Yeah, every 2 mana I get 2 life. Needle drop. I'm going to counter that. Okay, cool. Oh. Debating on whether I want Chance now. Because he left in Curses. It's probably better than Ephemerate. It's a great hand. This is a great hand. So we lead with Faithful. Hopefully he plays like Thermo. Cool. I'll just blue blast that right away. Other Thermo would be the worst for me. Okay. So focusing his burn spells at the Familiar is great, or the Faithful is great. That Faithful just gained me 6 life, basically. Really need to hit lands here, so I'm going to Preordain. Bottom both of these because they're not lands. Cool. It's not ideal, but just hitting a land is good enough. So from opponent, Searing Blaze will be the worst. For me, yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna block. Just evoke Mulldrifter. Not hitting lands might die if I just keep on not hitting lands, but now I've got the opposite problem now. I may just hit lands forever until I die. Because I got no way to deal with this G2 yet. He's got 2 cards in hand. I'm at 19 life, 17 life. Do you suspend a Rift Bolt? Yeah. So I'm actually at 14 life with 2 cards in hand. Yeah. That might be fine. It's Preordain. Bottom the Chancery. Top the Faithful. Play a Faithful. Leave up Negate / Prohibit. Okay, his Rift Bolt's going face, so that's great news. He's got 2 cards now. Fire Blast. I'm going to negate that. Okay, that's fine. No cards in hand now. I'll be at 13. Fams, great draw. Leave up Prohibit and Oona's. Maybe I can just cast Oona's Grace. Yeah, because I hadn't hit my land drop yet, so now I can leave up double Prohibit. We'll block. Prohibit the curse. Another negate, cool. Great draw. Any lands I draw turn into actual spells. Any spells he plays, I just counter. Nature's Chant for the future curses of the Pierced Heart. Faithful, awesome. Install forever now, effectively. Lava Runner, whatever, that's fine. We'll just block them both. So, Sanctuary putting a Preordain on top, probably. I don't need any more counter spells, so. Thermo gets Prohibited. And he concedes. Cool, cool. So, there's a 4-1 of Familiars. Boom, boom. We'll go ahead and open the chests, because I like doing that. Da, 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 da. Other products. Where are my chests? This is at. Boom. Open all. Boom to boom. Umori. Armament Master. Aven Mind Sensor. Curse of the Cabal. Devastating Summons. Lavinia. Shivan Reef. Umori. I don't think this is one of them that's actually worth anything. This might be worth something. I know this used to be played in like Death and Taxes. Let's find out. Aven Sensor, Armament Master. Oh, maybe this is not. Okay, well, it's only worth 2 cents. Armament Master. Worth nothing. Cool. Shivan Reef. I don't know what edition it is. It's worth like a penny. Or 1 ticks or whatever. Which one is that? It's 10th edition. So worth even less. Sweet. This may be like the worst chest opening I've ever had. Let's see. Umori. Umori full art. Two. It's something. I know Lavinia is probably not worth garbage. Devastating Summons, probably not worth anything. Curse the Cabal, nope, definitely not worth anything. That's played in Penny Dreadful sometimes. Yeah, I think this is the worst set of chests I've ever opened. So Mori's worth like 2, and then Shivan Reef is worth less than 1. Then I've only got 45 play points. That's rough. That's alright. Yes, Nabo. It is about 9 o'clock. People around my house should start waking up, so I think I'm probably done streaming for the day. But we went 4-1 with familiars. So, and based on what I was seeing about Tron coming back in the leagues, I decided to go with a less Karu heavy land or heavy deck, but still wanted to run the Ephemerate style list. Basically, the biggest change that I made was just cutting down the 3 Chanceries for like Evolving Wilds, another island, another sanctuary, that kind of thing going on. Deck did really well. Excludes were awesome, actually. Excludes were really good. Probably won me the match for Boros, or versus Boros. Single Echoing Truth on the board was great. Oona's Grace did some work. Didn't quite do as much as I had hoped, but I think I need to give it a little bit more time. Probably run another league or so with it. Mnemonic Wall was great. I mean, I don't know how relevant it was to not being bolted, but it sure seemed like it did the job, and maybe it saved me. It's kind of impossible to know. Like 4 Preordains and a Ponder as far as your cantrips go, and that leaves room for other stuff like the like the Oona's Grace, and then the 3 Seagates, 3 DAs, deep analyses. Yeah, I'd probably be running this deck again for sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit of a learning curve for sure. Never got a chance to play Custody Squire either. Kind of disappointed by that, but I get the feeling it's going to be good. I guess we'll see in the future. Maybe cost too much mana. Who knows? But that's it for today. Thank you for tuning in. Obviously, the VODs are always available so on my channel. So feel free to rewatch. And check out later.